unbelievable. His ability to defend the ball one-on-one and disrupt, get hands on basketball, get underneath people. Mitchell's been impressive, but James Bouknight is no joke. He is an elite offensive player.
Kai Jones wins the tap.
I mean, you're talking about a guy that was the 56th pick in the draft, played 7 games for the Hornets last year. I mean, he has a really good feel of how to play. Very good career, Charleston.
Jones shields off the defender and gets San Antonio on the board. Off the rim. Joe Wieskamp letting it fly. Knocks down the first triple.
The outdoor courts at Benetton Basket, and for an hour and a half in 90-degree heat, he worked out and absolutely was totally engaged in the experience. Such a difference, John, between the guys that played a year ago, like Jones, like Carey, and the guys that are just experiencing this for the first time. Now, they're all experiencing Summer League for the first time.
You got to get a hand in his face. You know he'll pull from there. Lewis cut off baseline jumper. Smooth. Johnson in traffic. Kick out. Morris. Euro step finishes underneath with the scoop.
I'm on Euro step. You got to move the defender, create space, and that's why you do it. Here's your guy shooting 3.
Ball knocks down his first shot of the game, a triple. Listen to the crowd. They are loving it. Quick trigger over JT Thorpe. Jones, look at those long steps through the lane. How do you stop that? As a Knicks fan, I was actually in the Garden when he won in '99. Broke my heart, but... Oh, my goodness! Kai Jones with the throwdown and the stare down after.
I think he made the wise decision. He had a really, really good sophomore season.
Wide open top of the key, and Jones cans it. His shooting mechanics are great. He's got a soft touch. He can put it on the floor, and that wingspan, can't teach that. And one. Daquan Jeffrey.
He does have a lot of different ways to finish, but he hasn't been able to finish through contact so far. I think he's got to hit a spot and knock down a jumper.
Ooh, Morris shaking his man out of his shoes, and the finish. He's got 7.
Jalen Suggs to me is special.
Oh my goodness.
He is a grown blank man.
Orlando, they were so fortunate that he fell into their lap. There's Bouknight getting on the scoreboard.
And his ability to impact the game defensively, he can switch late clock, he can protect the rim, he can defend one-on-one. He's really good.
How about Jones? A little hesitation to the hole. He's got 13 points now. What's that?
Keep him out of the lane.
Wieskamp. But Jones is there to follow it up. He's got 15 points now. Bouknight one-on-one against Wieskamp, and now he finished in.
And that drive was an aggressive, hard drive. No hesitation.
Daquan Jeffries to the rim. And there's the shooter we've been looking for.
And there was no hesitation. He came up that step-up ball screen. The best part of his game is his ability to read screens and play off the ball, which we're going to see, obviously, next season.
Good ball movement by the Spurs. Wieskamp knocks down the open 3. Splits the defenders. Jones, man, I'm telling you, he has been really impressive.
He's got to improve his ability to create separation, but, I mean, look, social media is a powerful tool, and we're going to find that out in name, image, and likeness. You create a social media identity because he is absolutely crushing workouts. And guys come here to work with their individual workout guys, and they come here to support the future of their organization. You know, good, bad, indifferent.
Here we go. Ball, 0.6 seconds. Oh, we got it at the buzzer. That's what I'm talking about. Wieskamp keeping it alive. And Jalen Morris had a strong first half. And San Antonio's got a steal. They've got a 4-on-2 break. Jones takes it himself. Riller on the breakout. He's got Bouknight behind him, but he will jam it home.
I think Bouknight was thinking that too.
Wieskamp is blocked. Charlotte looking to go out in transition. Outlet pass to Lewis. this up and under. Nicely done.
Nickname was Crazy Hops.
Turnover for San Antonio. 2-on-1 up top to Robinson. Isn't it cool how he's getting to wear his dad's retired number 50?
Ooh, that was nice.
Bouknight.
Think about the different ways and the different plays Bouknight's made. And, we can get caught up in the game. We can get caught up in his struggles early, but you see the potential and the uniqueness of his offensive skills.
Bouknight, he's been eyeing the rim. Buckets. Well, Bouknight, he's got 13 points now. He said he models his game after Bradley Beal. Morris. And that was over Kai Jones, who's 6'11". 8 minutes, he's already got 8 points for Charlotte. Bouknight.
He's got strong hands.
Ball off the mark from deep. Jones always looking to push the pace, and there's Wieskamp cleaning it up.
Defensive rebound on that end, offensive rebound on this one for Wieskamp.
So you can actually hang out with your family and watch hoops all day long.
Bouknight back in the game.
Good sign for Charlotte, and he's going right at the rim. Welcome to the league.
Welcome to the league.
Morris Jones against Bouknight. Reverse finish and one. Here comes the outlet. Spurs in transition. Thor gets the rim. He's looking up ahead. He's got Bouknight with Kai Jones. But both of these teams looking for the first win here in the Summer League, so you got to sense that's in the back of their minds. Bouknight up top to carry, and that is another nice connection for Charlotte.
He made 2 or 3 really good passes in transition, one kick out for a 3, and then drags 2 on that ball screen and drops that dime to carry, which is really good.
Jones with a little push off, creates space, knocks down the jump. Now he's guarding Bouknight. Kulikov, another drop to Thor, lays down the hammer. 15th turnover of the ball game for San Antonio. They've got 11 turnovers here in the second half. Bouknight rejected by Robinson, but Carey finishes it. Bouknight, hand on the ball. Spurs retain possession. Morris from downtown knocks it down, and the Spurs get the lead right back.
An elite defensive player, a physical defensive player against a young, really, really talented developing player. Got the switch he wanted, so he's going to attack that switch.
Step back 3, front rim. Jones! Space Jam 3.0.
It's really good basketball right there. Paint touch, corner spacing.
And then Jeffries on the run out. The Spurs get the lead right back. Riller gets his hand, and there's another turnover. 2-on-1 break. Up top. And Bouknight finishes it off. He had Jones running the floor.
A fun game to watch. And all these guys are trying to, the high-rated draft choices are trying to get a better field. Other guys are trying to create a little bit of a niche and gain some momentum and some attention.
And he just finds space when there was nothing there.
He finds space, and because his eyes were on the rim, it drew the second defender. And there's the athleticism of Wieskamp.
Usually this is the side court. This arena, Cox, isn't
yeah, but once they put you on the game, it changed.
We have Jello in the building. That's what it is. Jones with the pull-through. Nails the jumper. Spurs, 101 points.
These teams have combined for 50 assists. You don't get that kind of information every time.
Woo! Bouknight with the hezzy and the teardrop. 40 seconds to play. Hornets down by 1. Riller tries to find Carey. Bouknight up top. Shot clock down to 8. To the lane. And Hornets take a 1-point lead. Clock down to 7 seconds to play. Spurs down by 1. Jones to the rack. To the rim. And he got it. Trey Jones hanging. Gives San Antonio a 1-point lead.
And then watch a slip out of there. Here's the stagger and there's the slip.
Here comes Bouknight. Jones still looking for somebody. Carey doesn't even get the shot off.